Hi guys, today is Wednesday, the January the 9th after the market close, and we're looking at a chart of S&P 500. Since the beginning of this year, we have not done anything really much in terms of the market activity. And if you look at it, the chart on S&P 500, this was a huge candle on January 2nd, which was after the New Year's Day. But this was a gap. It was not a tradable situation where you could trade from this end to this end. It was a gap. And when the market gapped up, all it has done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions, it digested that move, which also frustrates people because they're not able to travel in the marketplace anywhere up or down. So the stocks do not go anywhere. This big move was a gap. They couldn't trade that. There was nothing. One day you woke up on January 2nd and the market was up. And then what would you do here? You cannot trade this, and it's all sideways motion here. Let's pull up here 15-minute chart at S&P 500. This was the big gap. And then what has the market done? Just moved up sideways here, a little bit down, a little bit up, a little bit down, and there's nothing really going on. It's a nice, very nice trading range between 1449 and 1468. So about 20-point range the market is moving. It's very hard to make money in this thing. And so if you're frustrated with it, you're not alone. But with option traders, like people like ourselves here, it's a gift, because that will give us enough time to digest the market. Is what really is happening is the market is digesting, and we're still making money on this thing. So if you look at it here, 30-minute chart here, there's the same story here. A big gap, nothing else. Let's pull up the chart of a SPY, which gives you an idea really better than this. And this is the SPY, a big gap here. And what has the SPY done? It has just gone between 1,444.76 and 146.61, only a 2-point range, and it is a nice tight trading here. The market is just going sideways here, doing nothing here. And let's look at the daily chart on the SPY. This is what it is. Big gap, digestion, and no activity so far. RUT, which is the RUT, also has a big gap up here and is looking very bullish here with this bull flag forming here. This is called a bull flag, both in S&P 500, SPX, and also in RUT, because that's what implies higher prices to come, because this is a digestion here and the market will probably make a move towards the high side. Let's change into some other things here and look into some of the leading stocks. Apple, this stock has been sick, and basically what it did here, it managed to gap up here again on 2nd of January and hit that trend line, which is, this is the downward trend line that is controlling the stock. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions, it hasn't done much, and it's just bearish going towards that 500 danger zone. So if it starts breaking that one here, it could just continue going down here. Let's look at the 15-minute chart on this thing, an Apple. And this is the story here. It made a high at 555, came down here, and then since then it dropped, gap down, dropped, gap down, came up here, slid sideways, and then gap down again today, and just finished the day at 517. So this is the trend line that is controlling the stock very much. And unless that trend line is broken here at 545 or some levels, it will not be able to go higher. Let's pull up here and look at some other stocks here. Google, this stock has been acting very nicely here, and look at this. It tried to go, it gapped up here, not very much, but it moved up here and sitting above that downward trend line, which is very bullish. Facebook also has a good day here today, and I want to show it to you. This is something that we want to delete the drawing here if we can. Let's see if it does allow me to delete here. But what it does here, it just ran up here above 30 today for the first time. It's a cup, it's a huge cup with a handle here formation. Hopefully looks like it's a big cup handle like formation. Now it's breaking out here to the upside. The cloud computing is also working very well. FFIV, which is here, is also based in a little bit higher. Gold, GLD, which I want to cover here, has a terrible day, and it's a very bearish chart right now on gold. So that is all for today. The market digestion continues unless we break it to the upside.